Hey everybody, welcome back to Eye to Eye, the place where we talk about anything and everything Disney. My name's Kyle.
And my name is Jessica. And before we get started today, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our content.
It's time for another trailer reaction. This time we're going to be reacting to...
Andor.
I want to say there's like a subtitle, but there's not. It's a very short title.
Andor, the official trailer. How about that?
The official trailer reaction.
For Disney Plus.
For Disney Plus series.
I don't know, I'm trying to make it longer for you.
Well, yes, but listen, so this is a series for Disney Plus, a Star Wars series. We can get a lot of good stuff around that, whether it is The Mandalorian. People are kind of, back and forth on Boba Fett, but I think a lot of people are excited about this one because it's something kind of newish. Like, it's not about a major character we know and love.
And it's also, so in my non-traditional Star Wars love mind, I think it's interesting because you have something that's based off of like Rogue One.
Yes.
And which is kind of, if I may, the Rogue movie. Like it's not the typical Star Warsy feel.
Yes.
So it's kind of nice to like expand that.
Yes, it is. I would say it's not that it's not the typical Star Warsy feel. It's just kind of something outside the Skywalker story.
Right.
Does that make
and so
sense?
People like me who are very novice, like I've watched all the movies, I've enjoyed all the movies, but I'm not really in deep about the knowledge base of Star Wars. Like, yeah, I like the Skywalkers and the Darth Vaders and the Kylo Rens. Like, this is like, whoa, left field.
So we watched this, for those of you that don't know, I think most of you do if you're watching this. It's about Cassian Andor, who is part of Rogue One, his story before he got to the movie. So let's watch it and see what we think about it. Almost feels like Lord of the Rings right there.
It 100% looks like Lord of the Rings.
Except there's guns.
It also looks like where Luke Skywalker went to live.
It's kind of a cool shot. You don't really see Star Destroyers that low all the time.
To steal from the Empire? You just walk in like you belong.
Oh, it's the Senate. It's the Galactic Senate.
So fat and satisfied. They can't imagine that someone like me would ever get inside their house.
Oh, so he's gonna be like
infiltrated.
Yeah.
The Empire is choking us so slowly. We're starting not to notice. What I'm asking is this. Wouldn't you rather give it all to something real?
I like the feel of this so far.
I need all the heroes I can get.
Ah, so he's, believe it or not, that's a good guy.
Call it what you will.
Let's call it
That's from Rogue One.
war.
There's fermenting out there, son. Pockets of fermenting.
This is really good.
You're in my net.
A lot of new
Are you a
characters.
fish? Or are you a thief?
You're slipping.
I'm not slipping. I've just been hiding for too long.
As long as everyone
And
thinks
that's
I'm
Mon
an
Mothma.
irritation,
She's a main big
there's a
character
good
in
chance
Star
they'll
Wars.
miss what I'm really doing.
What are you really doing?
Death Troopers.
This is what revolution looks like.
I like this.
I'm tired of losing.
Now that's creepy. Was he just flying a TIE fighter? I really like 3-episode premiere. Wow, that's a lot of episodes all
That's
at
a
once
lot
that
of
you get.
a commitment. Like not just one episode, you gotta watch 3 the first time.
Yeah, they're not a stranger to releasing like 2 in one day. Kind of
3.
Obi-Wan did that. But 3, that's a lot. But that tells you, I think, that they're seeing that a lot of people want to know the very beginning of the story they're trying to tell, the hardcore, what we're getting into.
It's also kind of risky.
It is.
If they tell too much in the first 3,
you got to risk it for the biscuit. Sorry, that came out.
For the biscuit?
That was me just making my own thing. That was me being a rebel, like Cassian Andor. I brought it all together. That's what happens here on Eye to Eye. What do you think about the trailer?
I think it looks good for people like you.
For people like me, listen, Jessica is actually a Star Wars fan. But
again, like I said, surface level. Like I enjoy them. I'm just not into the in-depth.
But I think if you're gonna watch one, this is your type of thing because it's like a political thriller almost kind of thing.
That's fair.
And it's something outside the normal pew 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 Star Wars stuff, you know,
right?
kind
Like
of
that's
thing.
what Mandalorian was too pew pewy.
And so like this is kind of a lot of new faces, like you said, like who's that? Who's that? Like I don't know a lot of that. I recognize Saw Gerrera was in there. He was, you know, who else? I'm trying to think of the other guy's name. But anyway, there were some familiar faces in there, like Mon Mothma, who I can't even say her name, Mon Mothma. So I don't know. This is an area of Star Wars that they haven't explored a lot.
Yeah.
And I think it's something that people really, really want and will latch onto because it's not. There's that space between episode 3 and 4 that Rogue One kind of said, "Hey, that's cool."
Right. Like here we are, but we don't know a lot about it. So this is going to be good for you.
I mean, I actually, when I saw Andor was announced for like coming some point, I was like, I don't know if I'll be into that. I'm into it now. So I want to know from you now what you guys think about it in the comment section below about this new trailer for Andor. Let's keep that conversation going down there. What else should they do?
Like I said before, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel and turning on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our content.
And that's all we have to do in this edition of Eye to Eye. Until we assemble again.
May the Force be with you.
And we'll see you real soon.
Bye, guys.